A smart, happy couple walk into a party. They're so in love with each other, they're so into each other, and somebody might make a remark. Here's our Romeo and Juliet, thereby alluding to the beautiful Shakespearean drama of Romeo and Juliet. A group of men might make a remark, we have a Solomon amidst us. This is to say that there is one person who is very wise, just like the ancient king Solomon, who is seen in both the Islamic history as well as the biblical history. So these are all allusions. Now, in order to tell you about a person's character, if I say the words, this man is quite a Mr. Jekyll and Hyde, you know that this person is sometimes quite friendly and benevolent, but at other times he is quite harsh and evil. You know that there are two sides to this character. Now, what is allusion? Allusion occurs when a speaker or an author casually refers to a place, a thing, a concept, or a person who has historical, literary, political, or religious, or any other pop culture significance. That is allusion. Now, allusion is seen everywhere in our daily conversations. We use allusion. In Disney, for example, which all of us are familiar with, there is allusion all over these cartoons. So there is a cartoon called Aristocats. The very word Aristocats, which is a pun on aristocrats, tell us that the cats are quite aristocratic in nature. One of them, a fluffy white kitten, is named Mary Antoinette, alluding to the old Queen of France, in order to show that this cat is so genteel and elite and possibly quite pompous. So these are all allusions. Allusions can also be there in names of characters. Another cartoon, Frozen, in which there is a song when the character Anna sings, hanging there Joan, they show a portrait of Joan of Arc hanging on the wall. Now we know that Joan of Arc is the olden times saint of France, the saint who saved France. So these are all allusions which we will meet in our everyday life. Why use allusions? Allusions invoke the emotion that was once associated with that word, which makes it very easy for us to convey our meaning. We don't need to explain it from scratch. A single word will do. So that is the use of allusion. Now in literature, throughout literature, we see the use of allusions. For example, in Wilfred Owen's poem, Strange Meeting, he says that the way to hell is paved by, the groining or the working of titanic wars. Here, titanic wars is the war between the titans. Again, the allusion is to ancient Greek mythology. In Letters to Peking, in a novel, for example, a character is described with a single line. It is seldom that one meets both Mary and Martha in the same woman. This is again an allusion to the biblical times. And we see that, we know that Mary is one who piously waits for the will of God, praying at her altar, while Martha is one who is constantly at work. And her motto is to God through work. So now when the author tells us that this woman is both Mary and Martha, we are very easily able to form a picture of her character. So now the best place to use allusions is if you are a person who loves brevity in your writing, in your speech, allusions will come in handy.